Welcome to Get to Know the Speakers of DigitalConfex. Today we have with us Ivan Afonin, CEO International at ePromo. He will be joining as a distinguished speaker on the topic MarTech, AdTech, and Automation, building scalable growth engines during the THETware Present 6D Met Confex in association with Ascended Group Branding taking place in Remy Dream Hotel on 11 December. So, hi Ivan, welcome to the chat show.
Hi, thank you for inviting me. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks, Ivan. It's our pleasure to have you in our conference. So, please give us a brief introduction of yourself and your field of expertise for our audience.
Sure. So my name is Van. I am CEO of Iproma. We basically help brands and navigate them what tech tools to use, what more tech tools to use, where to advertise, who is your target audience, etc., in order to help them build in a sustainable growth, specifically using digital media and paid media activities. As for me, I've been working in advertising and marketing for over a decade. I combine both client and agency side experience and different markets experience. I started at iProspect in CIS markets where I was leading performance and digital direction for different huge advertisers, and basically we built a lot of MarTech solutions for them. Then I was on the client side and I helped Yango, their mobility business, to scale across African markets, Latin American markets, and also was responsible for performance of taxi business in more than 20 markets. So basically, I combine web, app experience, different KPIs, different business objectives, different markets, and etc. And as a result, I combine that, and with my team, we help clients using all this experience to enter the MENA market, to enter new markets for the MENA clients, and etc.
Sounds very exciting, and it's great knowing your journey till now. So, moving forward, I have a few questions for you today. My first question is how brands can now grow using these AdTech solutions.
Basically, nowadays there are plenty of solutions which can be used by brands, and I prefer to divide them into different segments. For example, tech solutions for automation of bidding or automation of targeting specific audiences. Creative part, tech solutions to scale creative development, to create it and build it faster, cheaper, and to scale that basically. Solutions which can help with the funnel or customer experience. For example, if we're speaking about a simple example, we are using an e-com website when we are going to show a pop-up to a user based on this user browsing history and other different parameters. And of course, there are other tech tools which simplify and basically frees ourselves from different routine tasks like automation of reporting, dashboarding, visualization, and etc. How to use them and what should be used by brand. To be very honest, we need to start from the objective of specific brand. For example, if a brand has a goal to increase amount of orders, we need to understand what can be used in web or app environment, what's the capacity of channels which are already leveraging, to understand where is better to leverage a specific AI or a tech or MarTech solution. So it sounds obvious, but it's still like the key to start with the objective, because there are a lot of tools. The key thing is how to leverage them, when to leverage them, and how to interpret the result after using these tools. Yeah.
I think you give very nice brief of how a brand can grow using AdTech solution and with some nice examples. So my next question is why authenticity and building brand itself is still very important in this AI automation era.
Good question. Thank you. So as I mentioned, there are a lot of tools. To be very honest, most of the tools are not very new. There were AI tools like 10 years ago. For example, Google already collected millions of signals. Google pitched it to the clients, etc. Environment where we can multiply usage of creatives. We can create like million of creatives. Most of them look very similar to each other. The competition is growing everywhere in every field. And why a specific user should choose you among other competitors. So it leads us to the fact that a brand should be authentic, a brand should be relevant for a specific audience, for a specific market. It should address specific and certain customer issues or demand, basically. And performance or AI or AdTech, whatever buzzword we use, cannot replace this authenticity. Basically, if you have authenticity, if you deliver a value as a brand, AdTech, AI, MarTech, different solutions, they can basically scale the growth, but they cannot replace this authenticity. And based on different researches which are made by global research agencies and based on our case studies as well, our researchers, especially in the Middle East, the young generation, they expect relevance and authenticity because they see a lot of brands, they are very similar, so it's still the key.
I think our audience will love to hear more about this during your session. So I would say stay tuned for Ivan session, and also you can connect with ePromo team during the networking breaks. So I have also prepared some rapid fire questions also. So my first question is, if not in digital marketing or tech space, which career would you pick?
I would pick consultancy, I would say, because I believe being a marketer, we also leverage this expertise because we need to consult, to educate, and to deliver different knowledge to our clients in order to achieve specific goals. And I believe that basically consultancy is a part of our job already. So I think it will be consultancy.
Great answer, I should say. So one digital trend you absolutely swear by.
I believe that probably digital trained me to be very flexible because as an expertise, as a field, it develops quick. You always should stay humble. There are a lot of changes which are happening, and you cannot be prepared upfront. You should be very flexible in order to gain and to train on the spot.
Okay. So one line networking tip for our attendees.
My tip is to be curious and don't hesitate to communicate, to speak, and basically also to challenge maybe the speakers to share your own opinion, just in order to make this exchange of different knowledge even more effective.
So my last question, one book or podcast that change your perspective or you want to give an effort to everyone.
I think that nowadays there are a lot of podcasts. I'm not sure they can literally change your mind or change your perspective significantly, but there are some industrial podcasts. I don't want to promote them, but there are some of them, especially from the MENA region, which can basically give you more understanding of the dynamics in the region, different opinions from the industry leaders, and again spark your curiosity on new thoughts, new topics. So I just recommend to open a YouTube and try to find different podcasts for the MENA region.
Thanks, Ivan. It was great connecting with you, and I am thrilled with your excitement to join our conference. So any words
Thank
for
you.
any words for our participants who are joining the conference?
Yeah, happy to exchange different ideas with the participants and happy to be a part of a panel to discuss the smart tech and the tech topic. Yeah, thank you.
Great. So great. Thanks for your time today, Ivan, and to all the participants. Don't miss the session happening on TheatWare Presents 60-Minute Confex in association with Ascended Group Branding, taking place in Dubai on 11 December. Get a great chance to connect with them in person. See you soon, Ivan.
See you. Thank you.